what I've understood recently is the fact that a lot of people, everyone expects you to be like everyone else. And what I mean by that is, let's say whatever everyone else finds fun, right? They expect you to find fun out of the same thing. What everyone wants out of life, what everyone wants to become in life, that must be the same for you, or you're gonna just be looked at as a weird guy. Oh, that guy's weird. He's not like us. He's not normal. People will categorize you in the they're not normal category just because you have a difference in opinions, and I don't think that's fair, to be honest. We sit here and give so many quotes, so many pieces of advice every time you go to schools, offices, whatever. Everyone's telling you, oh, it's everyone is unique, everyone is different, that's what makes them special and all this freaking BS. But when it comes to reality, when it comes to the real world, I can guarantee you right now that when you do something different, when you aspire to do something different, when you find what people would find happiness, fun out of things, you have a difference in opinion. You find something else fun, people will look at you in a weird way, and they'll be like, oh, they'll generally give you the vibe that they don't understand you. They'll make it seem like you're weird for it. They'll make it seem like you're not normal for it, just because you have a different way in life, you have a different perspective of thinking in life. I've experienced that, and I would imagine you would have as well if you clicked on this video. Since I was a kid, from my parents, from my teachers in school, from my friends, classmates, whatever, I have always been criticized of being too quiet, for not speaking up enough. And when I give people a reply, if look, I just don't like to speak to people, they don't like that reply. They're like, oh, why can't you do it? It's just talking to people, why don't you like it? Like, what's so difficult in that? People don't seem to understand. I'm not a social person, I don't like speaking to people, I would rather be alone. They can't accept that for some reason. There's been countless number of times when I have genuinely spent time alone crying my eyes out, because I thought in my head there's something wrong with me. There's something wrong with me. I'm not like everyone else. I can't behave like everyone else because I'm not normal now. I've honestly cried many times because of it, and I realize now that that's not the problem with me. That's a problem with a lot of other people. They struggle to accept difference in opinions. They don't want to be the wrong person. They always want to be the right person. I don't want to dive too deep into this, but it doesn't matter if it's your friends, your family, classmates, your co-workers, whatever, whoever the heck they are. You gotta understand that no matter what they may find fun, they have a difference in opinions, whatever, and they may look at you weirdly. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, if something makes you happy, if something makes sense to you, it doesn't have to make sense to other people. You're not living this life for other people. As much as we say that, why do I keep saying, as much as we say we don't care about other people's validations, we do. Most of us live our life based on what other people think of us. Every day we are living, from the clothes we wear, from the way we style our hair, from the way we speak, from the actions you make with your hand, everything, the way you eat in public, literally every single thing, you are conscious of what other people think of you. Most people are not living for themselves, they're living for other people. They're portraying a version of themselves that they are not truly on the inside. And when you do show that what you actually are on the inside, the truth is you're going to lose some people. You're going to lose some so-called friends who weren't your friends, because if they were actually your friends, they'd like you for who you are. If they find that it's weird when you're being you, the problem is not with you, the problem is with them. And what you got to do is you got to cut them off. I know it's difficult, but you got to cut them off. I'd rather spend time with very few people or close to no people, being myself, than pretending to be someone else and just seek validation from other people. There really isn't any point in that. You're not gonna get much satisfaction out of it. So honestly, the only point in this video is, if you ever doubt yourself that is there something wrong with you, don't do that, because there's nothing wrong with you. It's just that this world struggles to accept difference in opinions, different people, and you can't do anything about that. There's no point trying to waste years of your life just because people don't accept you. People don't accept you the way you are. There's no point. So just be who you are, and if that makes you happy, then it doesn't really freaking matter. It doesn't matter what other people think of you. If something makes you happy, it doesn't have to make sense to them. It really doesn't.